Hello and welcome to another episode of Mashable Pakistan Lab. Today we have Saad Idris, the co-founder and CEO of the Daftar Khan, which is one of the biggest co-working space in Pakistan. At least I think so. They started out in Lahore and now they are in Islamabad as well. And we'll talk to him and we'll talk about the co-working culture, how he started this, how the idea came, and everything else that works around it. So welcome, South.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
So let's get into it right away. Co-working culture, if I remember correctly, when like I was studying and we were in undergrad, तो ये concept जब हम marketing या इस तरह में पढ़ते थे, तो we used to get this concept कि जी बाहर के मुल्कों में co-working space का एक notion है, ये भी एक तरीका है where people, जब because हमारे यहाँ जब official काम करने का आता है तो everybody has this notion कि जी आपने सुबह ब्रीफ केस उठाना है और आपने 9 बजे एक बड़े से दफ्तर में एंटर होना है. So, but we then saw these pictures बाहर का and we were more like अच्छा यार ये Silicon Valley type जगह जो ना जो hip है and tech sort of people, this is their sort of a notion. So पाकिस्तान में कैसा आपको ख्याल है कि co-working space जो है आपने लेके आनी है?
So I mean, मतलब इनिशियली जो है वो आइडिया हमारे पास भी जब आया था तो बहुत सारी डाउट्स थी बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दीज रीजंस कि लाइक ये आइडिया श्योर और जगहों पे जो है वो चल रहा है या चल रहा होगा. वी डिडंट नो हाउ बिग इट वाज इन अदर प्लेसेस. उसकी मतलब हमें मैग्नीट्यूड का उस वक्त भी अंदाजा नहीं था. बट पाकिस्तान में while getting started, this was a huge question mark for us. कि यार यहाँ पे like we live in a very different kind of culture from a work point of view, but also culturally वैसे भी socially भी. And this is a more private kind of society. बहुत ज़्यादा open situation नहीं है. You can't just go to people and socialize and gupshup and see how it's going and ask them if you need help with anything or offer any help. Like वो थोड़ा अजीब सी है situation. Like वो एक social lubrication हमारी नहीं हुई भी generally as a people. People are very wary of one another. So that was a question mark, and I think that's the reason why initially जब हमने start किया, so at that point in time it made sense to start off very small. So we started off with a very small facility of like 1800 square feet. uh, 20-22 लोगों की उसमें जगह थी. Nothing very large. एक उसकी वजह ये भी थी हमारे पास पैसे ही इतने थे to build that out. लेकिन दूसरा ये भी था कि like we wanted to kind of genuinely validate the idea. मतलब वो जो product market fit का जो एक idea होता है, we wanted to kind of go through that. So that happened. हमने जगह बनाई. Then we thought कि okay, we'll give this like a good 3 to 6 months और मार्केटिंग पे फोकस करते हैं, लोगों को ऑफर करते हैं, सी हाउ इट्स गोइंग. एंड देन इफ इट टेक्स ऑफ तो विल टेक इट समवेयर. अदरवाइज अगर नहीं चलता तो बंद कर देंगे. बट व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड ऑफ तो विद इन 3 weeks वी वर फुल. एंड ऑनेस्टली लाइक ना मार्केटिंग तमीज से करने का मौका मिला, ना बहुत ज्यादा उस पर स्पेंड करने का मौका मिला, ना मार्केटिंग उसको सीखने का मौका मिला. एंड देन वी जस्ट started building more space and then more space and then more space, and now here we are. But if you ask me what compelled us to get started, तो उसमें simply ये था कि उस वक्त when we were starting out in 2016, तो उस वक्त already there were a number of incubators in place. प्लान 9 था, प्लान एक्स था, कराची में नेस्ट था, लाहौर में और भी थे. यूनिवर्सिटी से भी काफ़ी सारे बिजनेसेस स्टार्टअप्स वगैरह निकल रहे थे, ग्रेजुएट कर रहे थे. लेकिन they would graduate and then they would have nowhere to go. And then they would kind of cycle back. हम उस सर्कल में थे, so they would cycle back and say कि यार मतलब कोई जगह नहीं है, और like we don't have 10 लाख रुपया lying around कि हम अपना ऑफिस बना लें, और फिर हम हायरिंग भी नहीं कर सकते, हम बिजनेस रजिस्टर भी नहीं कर सकते, हम क्लाइंट्स को भी नहीं ला सकते, टीम भी नहीं दिखा सकते, so on and so forth. So it was a vicious cycle. So we just like कि मतलब this is a cash flow problem. So मतलब इसको मैनेज कर देते हैं, एक जगह बना लेते हैं, how hard could it be. लेकिन जब बना दी तो समझ आई कि it's going to require some work and some focus. So Yeah.
So from when you started out, and you said obviously you mentioned वो tech incubators specifically जो हैं, they were the ones जिनको sort of आप कह सकते हो कि from what I understand what you said, इसके एक sort of एक need gap था, because obviously not every startup has that sort of वो cash flow कि जी वो एक proper office में बगैर with a business plan पहला step हो कि जी हमारे पास एक proper office building. But so does it mean that the co-working space in Pakistan specifically is just something that's on the tech industry का radar and on the startups का radar, and आपका जो even जो आपका अपना clientele है, is it just focused on that business model के और भी कोई businesses हैं which have like started to understand कि co-working space जो small teams हैं वो बजाय इसके एक नया office लेने के वो एक co-working space से भी they can operate out.
Yeah. So again, यही हमारी पहली assumption भी थी कि like this place is going to get filled up by either startups या फिर freelancers at best, you
Yeah,
know, मतलब
yeah.
freelancers, independent coders, जो लोग अकेले बैठ के काम करते हैं, tech में काम करते हैं. But the first lot that we got, and who started off as clients and are now friends and have been with us ever since. A lot of those people were coming from like this new media or creative वाली side से, so photographers, videographers, bloggers, इस तरह के fashion design के अंदर लोग काम करने वाले, and they've been with us ever since. So उस point पे जो है ना, like थोड़ा सा हमारा भी फिर हमारी education हो रही थी साथ साथ, हमारा भी दिमाग खुलना शुरू हुआ कि okay, maybe there's something here for other people as well. So basically वहाँ पे जो value addition हो रही थी, जो हमने फिर बाद में realize की कि it's not simply a cash management problem, but it's also a problem of hassle. कि like आपका अगर ऑफिस का जनरेटर खराब हो गया है तो आपके पास पूरा दिन नहीं है to spend in the market, get it
True.
fixed, and figure out कि अब कोड्स क्या होंगे, ये क्या होगा, वो क्या होगा. You don't have that kind of time if you want to build a new office for your team, regardless of कि आप कोई multinational हैं या फिर आप कोई starting out एक startup हैं. You don't have 3 months to acquire a space and फिर कुर्सियाँ क्या होंगी और ये क्या होगा, वो क्या होगा. So we basically take away all of that hassle as well, where it's a plug and play situation. You give us a starting date, and you just get started. So right now, if you look at the kind of clientele we have, like I said, multinational companies that are generating revenues of billions of dollars, to like the individual graphic designer, startup founder, एक बंदा जो अभी सोच रहा है idea के बारे में, even like students studying for their CSS exams, career counselors, like basically you name it. Still a very heavy focus on software houses and technology and startups. लेकिन the range includes pretty much anyone and everyone you can think of.
So in this age of the pandemic, because अभी जो आपने सारी बात की वो तो we can I think conceptualize in a pre-COVID, हमारा भी it's a pre-COVID world, and then there's a the COVID world and the new normal. How relevant is a co-working space environment in this situation, in this uncertain situation? Every business took a hit. So just share how did the pandemic pan out for you and your clientele, basically?
It was initially very challenging. Or I think challenging भी था, and like the unknown and the uncertainty that came with it, कि यार ये situation कितनी देर तक last करेगी, how long will businesses remain closed, how long will people be able to kind of bear with the economy grinding to a halt, और इसका damage क्या होगा, was extremely difficult. So staring through that time, वो काफी मुश्किल था for us to kind of figure out strategically as well, but also for us to kind of figure out a direction. लेकिन I think like barring the initial couple of days, we had an enormous amount of clarity as to where this was actually going. क्योंकि हमें था कि लाइक ये लॉकडाउन जो है वो महीना रहे, 3 महीने रहे, 6 महीने रहे, दैट इज अननोन. लेकिन वेयर द इकोनॉमी इज गोइंग नाउ इज वेरी क्लियर, बिकॉज इस तरह की चीजें हो रही हैं जिस तरह वेयर लाइव राइट नाउ on remote locations, talking to one another. I know, like my parents and all of their friends, like the amount of FaceTime and Zoom calls that they've done, और उनकी जितनी tech enablement हो गई है, and these are people who weren't
Yeah,
super into
yeah.
tech and weren't interested in that space either. Tech companies, even like local companies, food companies, conventional businesses, supply chain operations वगैरह वगैरह, everyone has gone online. E-commerce selling बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही है, distributed teams काम कर रही हैं, everyone has a laptop, is on the laptop, is online, घरों के internets upgrade हो गए, so on and so forth. So what was kind of happening, what we were kind of seeing was कि 2020 is basically forcing people to become tech enabled, which would effectively result in two things happening. One was that now very large teams as well, and very conventional teams as well, are going to be super tech enabled, and therefore will be able to very comfortably work through remote locations. So आपकी अगर एक टीम बैरिया टाउन बैठी हुई है, एक डिफेंस बैठी हुई है, एक गुलबर्ग बैठी हुई है, एक इस्लामाबाद, एक कराची है, that is okay. Because you know कि you can still get the job done. आपको जबरदस्ती करना पड़ा है तो आपको पता लग गया है कि ये हो सकता है. That's one thing. The second thing that happened was the uncertainty also kind of brought all of these large companies, small companies alike, to kind of force them to kind of think about कि यार अच्छा, ये जो हमने इतने बड़े बड़े ऑफिस बनाए हुए हैं, इनका हम करें क्या, you know. So if there is an opportunity, pandemic or no pandemic, to optimize your cost, कि अगर आपके let's say 40 लोगों का staff है and only 20 of them need to be in the office every single day, and the rest of them can work in remote locations and from the field. So like, do we really need to retain very large offices and very long leases? वहाँ पे that's exactly where co-working spaces come in. So हमारे for example clientele को बहुत advantage था कि जिसने अपना account freeze करना था या suspend करना था, they did it immediately. जिसने terminate करना था उसने terminate कर दिया, जिसने downsizing करनी थी उसने extra rooms, extra seats वगैरह आप downsize करके you can significantly reduce your operating expenses, which is, and rent and infrastructure is a huge part of businesses cost. So वो जो value proposition भी जबरदस्ती लोगों के सामने आना शुरू हो गया comparative कि यार एक ये model है where you can turn things on and off at a moment's notice और कोई tension वाली बात नहीं है, as opposed to the other place where fit out हो रहा है, build out हो रहा है, अब कुर्सियां हैं, टेबलें हैं, ये है वो है, and now you're hanging on to it. So the value proposition we thought was blaringly obvious. Or लेकिन at the same time, this pandemic had a very strong psychological impact as well on people, where they also kind of realized the significance of at least having some human connection. कि आप सिर्फ घर से बैठ के, that is not, for most people, it's not the most optimal working environment. And two, even if it is, like, you sit alone in a room, like that's what solitary confinement is, right? It's not the best possible thing for the human brain. So we knew that people had to come back, but they had to come back at something which was more optimal, more flexible, and that's exactly what co-working is.
Yeah, because in addition to, I think, the cost side of it and the operational cost side of it, the idea, I think environmentalists have been like काफी अरसे से एक चीज पे कर रहे हैं कि अपना अपना footprint आप manage करें. And I think this pandemic has also given this idea that you don't have to have these huge buildings जो obviously fossil fuel support हैं with the electricity and everything and the commute times. So I think
Yeah.
in the US, I think this was a huge campaign that has started out where the environmentalist group are saying that this should sort of economy का एक बड़ा significant जो है वो model बनना शुरू हो. So talking about the space, the co-working space in itself, the physical space. And as you said, even with the post-pandemic, when people are obviously going to go back to some form of physical work environment, जो आपकी let's I'm shifting the conversation a bit towards the design of the space, because I think you have 2 or 3 places in Lahore, if I'm correct, and
We
you guys
have
have,
3 in Lahore, and we're opening one in Islamabad
yeah.
next week. Yeah.
Yeah, so this just talk about the space, because as you said, कि वो, working from home का one of the biggest setback, even for those who had the the tech infrastructure, was कि it got a lot monotonous, और वो एक जो है ना वो sort of mental health पे उसका impact आ रहा था. So how do you design the space? Because obviously sir, you're not designing the space for one person or one organization. There might be like multiple teams or multiple different organizations working in the same. So what's that? Is that different from a traditional workspace environment? How do you design that, or the thought that goes into it?
Um, so so there's a lot of different schools of thought as far as the corporate work environment is concerned. एक है जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा pro वो है कि like सब कुछ open होना चाहिए, and that's like collaborative, and people get together and stuff. और एक ये है कि like that is extremely suboptimal और बहुत compartmentalized होना चाहिए. We're actually somewhere in the middle. और वो we've over time refined the model कि हमारे design का जो है वो breakup क्या होना चाहिए in terms of open areas and in terms of team spaces, what we call, and meeting rooms, how many there should be and where and how accessible and उसमें क्या features वगैरह होना चाहिए. But what has kind of helped us figure that out was one, the kind of people we were serving. So you one need to be like super clear about the market. So if your market is more software houses, technology companies, startups, तो वो उसके लिए different होगा. If your market is lawyers, accountants, professional services वगैरह, उसके लिए absolutely different होगा. If you think about it, fundamentally, hospitals and clinics are also kind of co-working spaces, right?
Yeah.
Like where you have these rooms and consultants आते हैं and they switch 3-hour shifts, उनकी एक shared reception होती है, psychologists, therapists, etc., and everyone has like a different design requirement in terms of privacy, in terms of control, in terms of acoustics, in terms of the look and feel, in terms of the sense of security and comfort that it needs to offer or not offer. For example, airports and their extremely uncomfortable seating is like, either pay for the lounge or just sit on the metal seat. So ये वाली चीजें जो है ना, that is something that you need to one figure out, and two, then that needs to basically come through very deliberately in terms of your design. So not just in terms of कि आप क्या क्या डिजाइन करें, but कहाँ कहाँ डिजाइन करें, right? So for example, हमारे लिए we wanted to give mature startups and mature businesses like a very nice private comfortable space to work as well, but also wanted to kind of catalyze conversation, chance encounters around the lounge, around the snack bar, the coffee machine, इस तरह की सारी चीजें, and serendipity basically, कि like दो लोग randomly जाके getting a cup of coffee or grabbing a smoke or whatever, and then talking about something and maybe figuring out a way to help one another. Okay, so that was always like a key thing on our agenda. तो वो हमने करना ही करना था. So that is also something you see whenever you come to a Dr. Khan. In spite of the fact that like all three of the ones that we currently have and the fourth one that we're opening up as well, totally different layouts, totally different types of spaces, कि कितने floors हैं और कितना compartmentalized है, how fragmented the space is, but you like there's some intangible quality and like some tangible quality वगैरह as well, that when you step into Dr. Khan, you need to feel like you're at Daftarkhan regardless of whether you're in Lahore or Islamabad. So that's the idea.
So as you mentioned, that the one of the key ideas was that, two random people having a conversation, and maybe finding a way to maybe help each other out, or. So has there been? Can you share any experience if there, matlab, koi different teams हैं who have ended up becoming business partners, or any success stories on that front that you would be interested in sharing?
Yeah, very quite a few actually. So some of the like the textbook stuff though like is happening all the time. So one member of the community or one of the companies that we have has, let's say, a product, an HR product that is able to benefit other companies that include us, by the way, but also include other members of the community. So they either test them out on one another, get feedback from one another, sell it to one another. Subscription model के ऊपर भी होती हैं, one time selling भी होती है, services बहुत frequently exchange होती हैं, social media marketing, design, all of that. We're also beneficiaries. So like हमारा भी a lot of the stuff that we need to get done, including the video stuff that we do, the editing stuff that we need to get done, photography, some of our design, every now and then some graphic design work. तो वैसा ही काफी सारी और चीजें हैं जो कि हम भी इससे benefit करते हैं और लोग भी करते हैं. But I think like the most interesting story was like this, and this was really early on, and this was interesting and significant for us because that kind of really helped us understand कि हम जो वो रेट्रिक पे लगे हैं ना कि नहीं नहीं कम्युनिटी होनी चाहिए उसका मतलब क्या है and like how significant that can be. So there was this lady who used to work here with one of the companies. She was employed at a company that was working here, and गपशप वगैरह लगी और she had brilliant ideas, Kamal firepower, really great execution as well. And a lot of her friends and a lot of the friends that she made here, as well as ourselves, hum log, every now and then we would tell her, like, you have such great ideas, and what, you don't need any more resources. You have pretty much everything you need. Just go out there and get it done, like start a business or kuch kaam kare. And she was always, and this kind of resonated with us as well, coming from our background. She was always like, नहीं यार, like business करने के लिए, like you just need to have it in you, and like कुछ genetic होना चाहिए और मेरे अंदर नहीं है, and like I can't do it, ये मेरा काम नहीं है, so I can't. And she just, and then we were like, okay fine, और मजीद नहीं किया push. तो 3-6 महीने गुजर गए, and then automatically, just by the sheer energy and the vibe of the place and the kind of people that she was hanging out with here, I think at some point in time she kind of realized कि ये भी सारे like एक जैसे ही हैं. And not only that, like if you look around the hall or if you look around the facility, you can probably find whatever resources you thought you needed that were like बहुत ही मुश्किल या बहुत ही crazy, and put your business in play. And I think like 6 months down the line, she left that job. She started her own business, and now she's independently consulting with people, providing those services as well, has a roster of clients, and is a very हमारे लिए she's a very huge success story, and again something that really kind of brought home the significance of what we originally set out to do. So stuff like that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a very actually inspiring story as well, because I think हमारे यहाँ usually कोई business culture का ये consider होता है ना कि या तो business आप तभी कर सकते हो if that is something your family is involved in, or you have somehow have a pool of capital that you can dip in. So talking about community and something, it's a very important word, but I think कुछ overuse होना शुरू हो गया है community का word.
Yeah.
So just talk about the idea of community building, and not just in the tech sector, but the importance of generally having this एक key sort of this idea in your DNA कि whatever field you are in or whatever profession आपका हो, जो जिस किस्म का भी environment हो, there needs to be sort of a base, a community building, so that the entire thing can, take up from grassroots level. Specifically, अगर आपने कोई चीज बिल्कुल नहीं start करनी है, and I think in Pakistan बहुत सारी fields हैं, because we all here we have these stories, individuals के जी यहाँ से पढ़े थे, फलाना किया था, individual थे यहाँ पे, बाहर गए तो he has become something, achieved X
Yeah,
Y Z things.
yeah,
And I think one of the key thing we are missing in all these success stories is that they end up finding a community or a resource which helps them. वो वहां जाके कुछ चीज उन्होंने नहीं पेलनी खा ली थी वहां जाके कि उनको finally they have become such a success story. They had it in it. So if they
totally.
can do it there, it can be done in with staying in Pakistan as well. So just
Yeah.
community building from that perspective. What's your take on it? And because you've seen it in front of you, just
Yeah.
share की importance क्या है and उसके key building blocks क्या है. Because I also feel कि यहाँ पे वो वाली चीजें buzzwords बन जाती हैं कुछ चीजें,
Yeah.
but just the basic building blocks हैं कि जी ये चीजें चाहिए to be able to do this in a sustainable manner.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your take on that?
Yeah, so fundamentally, if I had to talk about the building blocks now, I think इसमें तीन fundamental चीजें हैं हमारे लिए that we've felt and again that we've discovered through trial and error because we're not we weren't coming from that kind of a background. हमारी कोई बहुत academic या scientific understanding नहीं थी of the concept. We just initially basically started out with कि ये एक sense of community और एक वो feeling of like having like-minded people around you वो होना बहुत जरूरी है. So like maybe we conceptualize it a little bit more like a support group which then grew into something more. लेकिन जो तीन building blocks है ना मेरे ज़हन में वो एक तो ये है कि like you need to offer a sense of security to a particular type of people, right? Or and the reason why I say a particular type of people is कि typically the parameters that you set around a conversation कि like आप क्या कर सकते हैं या नहीं कर सकते in a particular safe space वो they begin to get challenged अगर बहुत you know बहुत इनिशियल और बहुत नेसेंट स्टेजेस के ऊपर जो है वो बहुत सारे डिफरेंट किस्म के वो आइडियाज एकदम से आ जाएं तो कभी कभार जो है वो भी मुश्किल हो जाता है फॉर पीपल टू काइंड ऑफ गेट ऑन टू द सेम पेज बिकम्स अ मच harder challenge and if it becomes a much harder challenge तो हो सकता है कि वो failure हो. So one is you need to offer that kind of a safe space for people to get together and like no judgments, run into one another, गपशप मारें, speed networking करें, थोड़े से you kind of catalyze that by some relevant conversation that's happening. So for example, if you're getting people, entrepreneurs together, तो entrepreneurship के round गपशप हो, techies को अगर कर रहे हैं तो techies के round गपशप हो, what's the new gadget that's out there, what's the new framework, what's the new hardware, software, whatever. So इस तरह की चीजें आप करें, get people out of their shells, get people interested, and once you have them in the room together, to create a safe space, लोग आपस में गपशप मारें, चाय शाय पिएं वगैरह वगैरह. The second is, and that naturally happens when you're creating that kind of a space, और वो है catalyze conversation, ठीक है? So again, coming back to this, कि आपने rather than having like an awkward encounter where you kind of you're in a room with 40 other people and with nothing much to talk about, you actually put something out there, ठीक है? So एक टॉक हो या एक गपशप हो या पैनल डिस्कशन हो या कम्युनिटी इंट्रोडक्शंस हो या जो भी है, ठीक है? So just as a starting point or as a conversation starter for people to begin to mingle with one another as well, right? And then the third thing and possibly the most important thing क्योंकि इसके थ्रू हमने बाकी सारी चीजें सीखी हैं वो है consistency. If you do it once, कर लिया खत्म हो गया, people come, they have their whatever, they talk to whoever and they leave. But you do it again next week and the week after and the week after and the week after, then you really have this core community जो आप कहते हैं developing, who are coming back again and again. एक उनकी retention है, एक उनका interest है और उनका एक motivation है to take out time on a consistent basis and then come back, and then those are the types of people who um, keep moving the conversation forward. They then come in and push the envelope के वो फिर हमें भी चैलेंज करते हैं और प्लेटफॉर्म को भी चैलेंज करते हैं कि यार आप लोग इस तरह की कॉन्वर्सेशन भी करें, आप लोग और इस तरह के लोगों को भी इंक्लूड करें, देन यू कैन जेन्युइनली लाइक। और फिर जब वो एक इसको वो कहते हैं ना कि बेसिकली एक जब आप टॉप डाउन होना बंद कर देते हैं देन एवरीवनस ऑन द सेम लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड, so that is what a community is. So when people who are coming into the room, regardless of whether they are the whatever, the speaker, the guest of honor, the attendee, the organizer, या जो भी, when everyone in the room starts to feel the same sense of ownership from that event or from that get together, from that chunk of time that we're taking out, so that is basically for us what a community is. और उसके बाद वो जब होना शुरू हो जाता है then it's a perpetual motion machine. उसके बाद आप निकल भी जाएंगे अगर इक्वेशन से, आप वहाँ हैं नहीं हैं, it really does not matter and no one is going to care because there are 50 other people in the room who
सिस्टम बन
will
जाता है ना,
take,
सिस्टम बन
हाँ
जाता
एक वो momentum बन जाता है and then they just kind of steamroll everything and they keep moving forward.
So you mentioned a very key point. I think that's also
But
something
पता है,
that
sorry, I also want to add something more here कि वो वाली चीज एक तरह से again starting out में तो हमें नहीं पता था, लेकिन जब ये होना शुरू हो गया, हमने करना शुरू कर दिया, तो उसके बाद this also became a very selfish exercise for us, क्योंकि वो जो सारा community वाला angle था ना, that was something that was bringing the business, bringing the marketing, bringing the design, bringing pretty much any aspect of Dr. Khan that you can think of together, you know, कि like जब हम बैठ के सोचते हैं कि यार अच्छा, what's our marketing plan for the next quarter या the next month या the next whatever, so like we never have to look outside of this community, we're like okay great, ये बंदा इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग है, ये चीज कर रहा है, दिस गाइज कम अप विद अ न्यू प्रोडक्ट, दिस गाइज कम अप विद अ न्यू स्टार्टअप, इसने एक ये अचीवमेंट कर ली है, इसको ये अवार्ड मिल गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, महीना खत्म, तो ये वाली चीजें हो रही हैं, देन योर इवेंट्स आर focus around that as well, then your spaces, the way that we design our layouts, our space, how we do things, कुर्सी कहाँ रखनी है, कहाँ नहीं रखनी, कहाँ स्टैंडिंग डेस्क बनाने हैं, कहाँ ये करना है, कहाँ वो करना है, all of that is dictated by कि ये community को इसको क्या चाहिए और यहाँ की जो community है what are they kind of pushing for. So उस लिहाज से भी like it becomes we have the opportunity to become lazy and just be like मतलब community
I think
momentum है, let's
the
just
Indian
push it.
environment एक already exist करता है ना, so you don't really have to tap in. So
Yeah.
I was also already gonna jump in on the marketing side of things, and what you mentioned was a consistency in general. I think that's also something that's overall हमारे environment से थोड़ी सी missing है. Marketing में, because being a marketing professional myself, I also find कि हम ideas नई चीज करने के बजाय गलती से कोई एक चीज, कोई इनोवेटिव चीज हो जाए और कोई वो वायरल हो जाए, फिर सबने वही कॉपी करनी होती है कि फिर वो जी आप चाहे वो रेलेवेंट है आपकी फील्ड से, आपके प्रोडक्ट से, आपके आपके व्हाटएवर प्रोडक्ट सर्विस यू आर गिविंग, बट आपको बिकॉज हमें वो आई थिंक वी आर फिक्सेटेड ऑन दैट वायरल आइडिया. So as you already sort of gave out how you guys plan out your marketing, just share ke, given it's a co-working space, when you guys do marketing, like I am part of your email chain, so I sort of have a bit of insight of how you guys reach out to people. But from your end, how does that sort of, उसका thinking process क्या है? And by thinking process, I mean के when you're marketing Daftar Khan, what is it? You're marketing Daftar Khan, or you're marketing the people, the community that you have, and how does that impact आपका overall strategy जो है? What do you think? आपका key focus किस चीज पे होता है?
Yeah, so again, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, key focus हमारा around the year जो है ना, वो on community events and इसी तरह की चीजों के ऊपर ही रहता है, because हमारी tagline भी यही है, and it has been the tagline for the last many years, that we call Dr. Khan more than just an office. ठीक है? So it's not the office, it's not the tables and chairs, it's not the real estate, it's not where we're located, it's the people. ठीक है? That's what we genuinely believe in as far as the company is concerned. कि again, organization, it is all about the team and how strong these guys are, how amazing these guys are, and what they can achieve. And it is the same is true for otherwise the companies that we have as well. वो लोग आते हैं और वो अपना रंग, अपना फ्लेवर, अपना एक वो इंटेंसिटी लेके आते हैं. So again, when you go from place to place in different facilities, तो आप को एक वो भी होगा कि आपको एक ब्रांड कंसिस्टेंसी नजर आएगी डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स पे स्पेशली, बट यू विल आल्सो सेंस अ different kind of energy at different places depending on what the mix is at that particular location. So for example, Gulberg is drastically different if you go to our original DHA location. बहुत different demographic है और different लोग हैं, different तरह की चीजें कर रहे हैं, different team compositions हैं और उसकी वजह से it's very very different. So it's mostly focused on that. I would say हमारा it's probably 20%, maybe 30% of the marketing stuff that we do is or possibly even less is very sales focused. और वो भी क्योंकि we've had this very very fortunate privilege of being very heavily utilized, very heavily occupied throughout the time that we've been functional, operational. So we've been it's been pretty good. So उस लिहाज से जो है we've never really had to focus a lot on के ये check करें, ये एक नई facility है and we have X package and Y package. We thankfully now great problem to have, लेकिन we've actually been on the other side where we've had too little space and too many people, too many teams that we need to cater to, because वही है ना कि माशाल्लाह से the people who come in, they grow so rapidly that we have to keep pace with them. So again, हमारी growth भी बड़ी community focused है. So yeah.
So talking about social media, and it's sort of this, my question is sort of connected with your marketing and sort of what we saw in pandemic as well. When you started out, how, because वो चीज़ है कि the sort of work you do, it doesn't really require, or मतलब it doesn't make sense to do the traditional marketing sort of sense. मतलब billboard लगाएंगे आप तो I don't understand कि उसका आपको क्या फायदा होगा. But just share how social media helped in Daftar Khan's market, uski progress from when you guys started out, and ab uska kya role है. And also उसमें do cover pandemic में, as you mentioned earlier, कि मतलब हमारे parents की generation भी जो इतने tech friendly नहीं थे, वो भी बड़े tech friendly हो गए हैं. And I think to spend a time, लोगों के पास time ज़्यादा था, हर कोई जो है वो virtual events कर रहा था. Some quality, some not so quality, but you guys also did that, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
what was your idea? Because there were some very interesting sessions. A couple of our mutual friends were also giving those sessions. Like, what was the idea? Because जब हम pandemic में जा रहे थे, and you said कि you guys went back to your basics and you decided कि आपने उसको कैसे manage करना है. So how did those virtual events come into place?
I'll give you a guess. I'll give you one hint तो मैं आपको दे चुका हूँ. If you want to take a guess, you'd probably be right. But again, it was pretty much the same. जब I think lockdown इस तरह से भी जरा interesting एक nature का एक psychological experiment था on all of us, because it kind of forced pretty much everyone on an individual level, existential level, and on a business and collective level as well, कि यार हम क्या कर रहे हैं, like what are we even? Or I think हमने हमारे लिए it was obvious. It was always, you know, like I said, about the people. So that's where we were. So initially खास तौर पे वो जो एक बिल्कुल absolute lockdown चल रहा था, the first I think like April का month mostly, which was in complete shutdown. We were constantly talking to one another. We were constantly on calls, all of the team. And this is basically what we came up with कि यार मतलब बाकी सारी चीजें तो हम कर लेंगे. We will go live when things open up, and we'll open up for sales, marketing, वो वाला सारा cycle चलेगा, and try to get the clients back, try to support our clients as much as we can. लेकिन what did we originally set out to do? ठीक है. So circle back to okay, we're going to be we're basically a community that serves founders and that serves entrepreneurs. We were like, okay, so ये हो गया, but इस साल it doesn't seem like we'll be able to do any of the events. So does that mean that we will fundamentally change the DNA of the company? और क्या हम, क्योंकि if you do that, so maybe you're not Daftar Khan anymore. Maybe you're just, whatever, some XYZ developer. Um, the answer was no. And the answer was basically, okay, is there any other way that we can get to that? Okay. And we were, I think, like one of the earlier ones who kind of jumped on the whole Zoom bandwagon. और फिर again, like आपने वो फिर frequency और वो intensity भी अगर देखी हो, initially we were doing like sessions twice a week, sometimes thrice a week. और like एक वो consistency थी कि like वो keeping the conversation alive, helping उस वक्त फिर ये figure out करना था कि okay, what do people want to hear right now? They want, so initially, we got some really great experts on these sessions to come and talk about कि क्या हो रहा है, how to understand this world, where is all of this going, how can you capture value, position yourself for after the pandemic, even right now, and how people want to kind of, learn more skills, थोड़ा अपना diversify वगैरह करना चाह रहे हैं, वो किस तरह से होगा, so on and so forth. So again, like, it really kind of helped us at that time as well, because हमारी क्योंकि direction clear थी, हमारा vision clear था, the mission that we'd set out to accomplish वो clear था. So it really helped us kind of, power through, और initially वो सारा का सारा उस momentum के ऊपर गया, and that again paid dividends, because उससे हम वो उस purpose के लिए कर रहे थे कि like we have to keep the community train going. But उसमें naturally like reach भी चल रही थी, we were reaching out to more and more interesting people, having these incredible conversations, like really learning ourselves as well. तो वो एक selfish purpose भी पूरा हो रहा था, हमारी growth भी हो रही थी, marketing भी हो रही थी. और like एक जो advantage हमें रहा है, पता नहीं वो advantage है या disadvantage है, वो ये है कि like all of us that were kind of, handling Dr. Khan's marketing, and pretty much all of the team is involved in the process either directly or indirectly in some shape or form. We aren't marketeers, like we don't, हम हमारी कोई formal training नहीं है marketing के अंदर. मुझसे अगर आप पूछें कि जितने भी fees होते हैं 4, 5, 7 आजकल I don't know कि कितने चल रहे हैं, I can't probably tell you all of them. लेकिन and that maybe went to our advantage as well, because we were reinventing the wheel. So वो जो हमारा वो reinvention of the wheel थी ना, वो फिर it wasn't from some textbook, and it wasn't some formula. So उसमें challenges भी थे, because we had to work way more and put in a lot more energy and time in trying to get to what we were trying to get to. और उसमें अभी भी challenges हैं that we're trying to figure out. लेकिन फिर जो भी था वो that was all, like all heart and soul कह लें कि like बस वो कि the feel needs to come through, and like whatever you're trying to achieve, जो भी आप vibe देना चाह रहे हैं वो होनी चाहिए. और समझ नहीं आती थी कि like क्या critique करें या क्या ठीक करें, क्या सही ना करें. But बस वो होता था कि नहीं, it's not there yet, it just needs something more. So yeah, उसमें भी हमारी काफी relearning और unlearning हो रही है.
without knowing the basically the buzzwords, you were basically doing the right thing. So I think that works out.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Talking about social media and social media marketing, we have some questions from our social media followers. How can people sign up with Daftar Khan? Like, is it a big bureaucratic process? Yeah, we have rituals हैं आपके, yeah, it's easy to sign up.
नहीं नहीं, it's super easy. You basically just go to our website. You go to daftarkhan.com. वहाँ पे हर पेज पे और हर जगह पे हमने एक बुक टूर का बटन लगाया हुआ है. Just hit that button, give us your information. Someone from our team will call you or will ask you to, जहाँ भी आप visit करना चाह रहे हैं, आपका visit arrange होगा, will show you the place and will immediately get you started. So, for example, even if you want to sign up today and start working today, you can. We'll sort it out.
So, talking about startups and all that you shared with us about community building and the impact startup companies have, which is सारा काम वो. Obviously, even if you're not part of the hardcore tech industry, you saw a lot of things in this environment. तो कुछ idea तो आपको होगा क्या उनके problems होते हैं and whatever. So the next question is a key advice that you can give to any startup.
Okay.
And
Key
it
advice
doesn't have to be,
in
let's say,
general,
on the
yeah.
technical. In general, the person didn't specify, but I think in general, मतलब कोई वाली चीज़ है more sort of के technical skill की बजाय के product में क्या tweaking होती है, general about the general idea of what a startup needs to kick off.
Yeah, if I mean, advice तो बहुत सारी है, and I probably am not the person to give it, not an authority. लेकिन I mean, I think you need to have like a very deep understanding of your user, yeah, your customer, yeah, your client. You really need to get into their shoes, get into their mind, and understand what they want before you pitch them a solution. Because like we see this a lot of times. खास तौर पे if you're a fresh graduate, if you're super young, or you come out with an idea. So some of them, like they knock it out of the park. काफी जबरदस्त किस्म का काम करते हैं. लेकिन कभी कभार ये होता है कि like आपके दिमाग में एक solution होता है और आपको होता है कि ये है, मैंने सोच लिया है, और क्योंकि मैंने सोच लिया है तो सबको ये खरीदना चाहिए. ठीक है. So that is sometimes an issue. And but honestly ये भी है कि like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, if you thought of a solution, it probably has some application. लेकिन just think very deeply about who your customer is. हो सकता है आपका vertical कोई और हो, आपकी market कहीं और हो, region कोई और हो, solution में थोड़ी सी adjustment चाहिए हो. So don't approach every problem from your point of view. Approach it from the point of view of the user or the customer that you're going to have, because those are the people that need to buy it at the end of the day.
Okay, our next question is what has been the biggest challenge in growing your business model in Pakistan? I'm pretty
Man,
sure
where do
के
I?
काफी होंगे, कोई एक बता दे.
Yeah, I think what's the other challenge? And I think like it's interesting. Challenges वगैरह आते हैं, and I think that is what keeps things exciting as well. लेकिन I think one of the biggest challenges was growth figure out करने में. Like we thought very deeply, and again उसका solution भी was all basically fueled by the types of conversations that we had, the types of people that we went out and met. लोगों के पास हम जाते गए आंखें बंद करके कि जी इसके बारे में एडवाइस दें, इसके बारे में एडवाइस दें, and that basically helped us ऑप्टिमाइज. हमारा जो बिजनेस मॉडल था उसको हमने बहुत ऑप्टिमाइज किया. Access to capital is an issue as well. It's not as big of an issue that usually startups think. लेकिन definitely एक issue था that we also had to kind of deal with, because we're in a very capital intensive kind of a business. Like expansion for us is extremely expensive. So I think that was the major challenge, because honestly like सारे challenges एक जैसे ही होते हैं. जो चैलेंज उस वक्त सामने होता है वो मेजर चैलेंज होता है, जो आपने कर लिया हुआ होता है वो आपको लगता है कि यार ये तो इजी था. But I think that is the life, like that is and I think like that's an important advice as well, कि like get used to the struggle. If you don't enjoy it, so like it's going to be really difficult.
The last question is very interesting. It's not a very complicated question, but I think it's pretty interesting. What inspired the name? बैठ के सोचा था, लाइट बल्ब जला था, किस तरह आपने दस्तरखान आइडिया कैसे
बिल्कुल
आया?
बिल्कुल भी लाइट बल्ब नहीं जला. आई सो ग्रुप ऑफ फ्रेंड्स, हम लोग इनिशियली जो है वो इसको सोचे थे, आइडिया को भी, कॉन्सेप्ट को भी, नाम को भी. आई hated the name, at least for the first 3-4 हफ्ते तो easy. Like I was just like कि क्या है, मतलब it was someone else's suggestion. And I was just like ये ठीक नहीं है. मैं अजीबो गरीब किस्म के लाइक फिजिक्स की किताब में से मुश्किल मुश्किल से नाम सोचा था, जिस that would have been super dumb at the time. लेकिन what I basically saw happening was कि एक तो the name kind of grew on me eventually. लेकिन एक जो चीज थी ना that kind of made me think about कि यार अच्छा maybe this is the right name, वो ये है कि it evoked an extreme response in people. Like either people would stop their car, board देखेंगे, stop their car, walk in, and say, "यार, I love the name. What do you guys do?" And like we genuinely शुरू में तो बहुत ज़्यादा होता था. We used to have this. Um, or people would come in and say कि ये क्या है? Like what is this name?
Curiosity to see
And
either way.
exactly, absolutely. Like it was always a conversation starter. Like you just couldn't ignore the name. And like अब हमारी कोशिश ये है कि like you shouldn't ignore the phenomena or the vertical co-working दस्तरखान as a whole. लेकिन fundamentally like the concept behind the name is कि दस्तरखान में जिस तरह से होता है कि again goes back to community. कि दस्तरखान में जिस तरह से होता है कि like your family, your community, your बिरादरी, whatever, get together, ठीक है, दस्तरखान के राउंड आप बैठते हैं, you bring your food, you share that food with one another, you share conversation, and एक वो bond जो है वो strengthen होता है. So we are all of that, or aspire to be all of that, but for दफ्तर, so दस्तरखान.
That's interesting. That's better than a light bulb story.
Yeah.
Uh, Thank you for your time, Saad, and hopefully we'll have you back once again for some other discussion. This was really fun. Hopefully, people learned about the idea of co-working spaces and how they can benefit from it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the time. Bye.